The location of the battle was Saratoga County, New York, which is north of Albany. Saratoga County is a good distance away from the coastline, so we could conclude that British warships did not play a part in this battle. But the battle didn't take place in the actual town of Saratoga, but instead 9 miles south of it. The general of the Continental Army was General Horatio Gates, who had taken command from the previous commander, Major General Philip Schuyler, whose political fortunes had fallen over the loss of Ticonderoga and the ensuing retreat. The British general was General John Burgoyne, nicknamed Gentleman Johnny for his politeness. He had a history of commanding battles like the one that Major General Philip Schuyler lost at Ticonderoga. In the Revolutionary War, it seemed that there were two definite opponents, the British Army and the American rebels. But there was a third party whose support could almost ensure the victory for the troops they fought for. This third party was the French. Support from the French meant the connection of vast resources like more ammunition, troops, food, and other supplies, which the rebels desperately needed. But Burgoyne's successful attempt led to a high number of casualties, and he was in need for more forces. While Burgoyne waited in the hope that reinforcements would arrive from New York City, militia forces continued to arrive, swelling the size of the American army. Burgoyne attacked Bemis Heights again on October 7th, after it became apparent he would not receive relieving aid in time. Burgoyne's forces were thrown back to the positions they held before the September 19th battle, and the Americans captured a portion of the entrenched British defenses. With this victory, the U.S. gained the support of the French troops and another source of supplies. With more troops and improved equipment, the morale of the troops went up and they became more motivated to fight for their freedom. As expected, this support contributed significantly to the victory against the British. At the end of the battle, the British troops, who had started with 6,600 men, had lost 300, had 370 wounded, and 5,900 were captured by American rebels. The American troops, who also started the battle with 6,600 men, only had 30 killed, 100 wounded, and 0 were captured. The picture displayed was painted by John Trumbull, the son of the Governor of Connecticut, and is a scene of the surrender of British General John Burgoyne at Saratoga on October 17, 1777. The central figure is the American General Horatio Gates, who refused to take the sword offered by General Burgoyne, but, treating him as a gentleman, invited him into his tent. All of the figures in the scene are portraits of specific officers. Trumbull planned this outdoor scene to contrast with the Declaration of Independence beside it.